Hi guys, it is Friday, September 11th. You are going to take a test today. This is your first test in science for the year. We've had 3 quizzes so far, but now we're going to see what you know about physical science by taking a test. Now, you're gonna work through some ed puzzles first and a do now assignment to help jog your memory before you take this test. I'm going to show you what we're going to be working on in the order that I want you to work on that today.
Okay, we are back and I'm going to click on the courses tab in Schoology. I'm just going to pick my first course right here, the Albert Einstein one. This is my homeroom. Everything that is in this folder is the same that's in your folder if you are not in this class. What I'm going to be looking at here is week of 9/8 to 9/11, and I'm going to click on Friday. And when I click on Friday, the first thing that I notice is a do now assignment. You're going to complete that first. And then what I want you to do as a review before you take your test, you're going to work through this ed puzzle, parts of an atom. It's going to ask you questions throughout the video. Pay very close attention because you can use this as a review for your test that you're getting ready to take. When you're finished with that one, I want you to click on this ed puzzle over compounds and molecules. Work through that. There's questions embedded into that video as well. That will help you study for the test. Now the test is what you're going to do last today. Test over atoms, molecules, pure substances, and mixtures. You'll click on that. It's 30 questions. Now remember, if you have a low grade on your quiz for any of those 3 quizzes and you make a higher grade on the test, I am going to replace those quiz grades with the higher test grade. So it's very important that you take your time today to make sure that you answer all of the questions correctly. Now it shows me how quickly you take the test. It'll say the student name, and then it'll say 15 minutes or 17 minutes or 25 minutes, or sometimes it will say 1 minute or 2 minutes. Guys, this is a 30 question test. This should take you a little bit of time to complete. You should not finish this in less than 5 minutes. I took it the other day when I was at Trey's baseball game. I had it printed out and I just worked through it, and it took me probably about 15 minutes. I'm the one that wrote the questions. I know all the answers to the test. To read through all of the answer choices and the questions took me around 15 minutes. So it should take probably about that long for you, and possibly more, but definitely not just 1 or 2 minutes. If you finish early, you are going to work through this chemical reactions. It's a CK12 article. I want you looking at that because that is going to preview what we're going to learn next week in science class. So back again as a summary, what you're going to do is the do now assignment. You're going to work through the ed puzzle, parts of an atom, ed puzzle, compounds and molecules, and then the test over atoms, molecules, pure substances, and mixtures. If you have time after we're finished, I want you to read through this article to prepare you for Monday's lesson. All right, guys, good luck on your test and be smart.